return to the track for a standard distance of 800 meters. See the world record that we called just a week ago in Boston. Josh Hoey and Donovan Brazier, you know, he's been injury riddled the last few years, and he really said this was one of the meets he really missed when he was hurt.
Yeah, Paul, in 2019 when he became the world champion, we thought he would go on to just keep winning and winning and winning. But those Achilles injuries, 6 years later now and 3 Achilles surgeries later, he had that emphatic win outdoors at the national champion, stamping that he's back.
And another guy he's had a rivalry with for a long time, Bryce Hoppel.
Yeah, he's trying to be just the first person since Johnny Gray, the bronze medalist in the 800 at the 1992 Olympic Games, to win this event at Millrose 3 times in a career. He's already won in 2022 and 2024. Of course, 4th in the Paris Olympic Games in the fastest time for 4th ever. American record 1:41.67.
Four laps of this historic oval at the Armory for the 800-meter distance.
And when Donovan Brazier ran last weekend in Boston and got second, it was his first indoor race in 4 years. He said his positioning was trash. So, Sonia, we know he's going to try to work on being in a better position in this race here in New York.
And whenever he says he's going to do something, that's what I always admire about Donovan Brazier, is that he's so systematic. He'll come out and execute exactly the way he wants to. And of course, he has all that experience from when he was running really well. So he's going to use all that up today.
As Hazem Mayawad, who's the pace setter, takes a look over his inside shoulder. Donovan Brazier, one of the most graceful runners you'll ever see at this distance.
No question about that. You talk about economy of movement, that's Donovan Brazier. So now the pace setter peels off, and Donovan Brazier has the lead.
I think most people were really excited to see him back, but not just back to being so close to his best. And so we just want to see if he continues to extend on that. Still in the lead, Donovan Brazier loves to run from the front. Can he hold it with 1 lap to go?
That is the Spanish champion, Mohamed Adoui.
Remember that Brazier said he didn't like his positioning. Well, his positioning is fine right now. He just has to have the gears to compete with those pulling away from him now, especially Adoui.
And the collegian from Northern Arizona, Colin Sahlman, he is full of run here as he's getting back within contact of the Spaniard. And Adoui starts to tighten up, and Colin Sahlman delivers a fabulous run of 1:44.71 for a new collegiate record.
He just improved his PR by over 3 seconds.
Wow.
By over 3 seconds. I'm sure, like many people, he might have shocked himself there. We didn't think that he would be such a big factor in the race, but we talked about positioning, and he was in the right place at the right time. And what an incredible kick for him in the final 100 meters of the race.
Yeah, this really was impressive. Not just the personal best, but when you're in a race with Bryce Hoppel and Donovan Brazier, and you time your kick this perfectly, get a personal best, and all the record things that he has done. We know that Northern Arizona is a program that continues to produce, and they've produced another, the senior coming here and performing fantastically.
So we had the under 20 world record in the 600 earlier, now up to 800, and a 22-year-old breaks the collegiate record, Colin Sahlman, as he now talks that one over with Lewis.
Well, what a performance. Colin, you dropped your personal best by over 3 seconds, and you broke the collegiate record. What are your thoughts about what you just did right here in New York?
It was pretty amazing. That was, coming to this race, I had like probably one of the slowest PRs of anyone in this field, so just threw all expectations out the window, compete to win, and it's exactly what I did. Kept myself in it the whole time.
Take me to over the last lap as you were kind of gauged where you were and then how you had that strong close there. Where did that come from?
I mean, I've always had pretty good strength. I mean, I was All-American in NCAA cross country this year in the 10K, so that's where my strength comes from. And it really shows here in the 800 in this short event. So super happy I could stay connected the whole time and come away with the win.
Excellent. You'll remember this day in New York. Congratulations, man.
Thank you very much.
All righty, Paul.
Thanks, Lewis. Now the 5th fastest American in history in the event.